Hi, I'm Pikta, nice to meet ya. If you're new here, I'm an artist, and today I'm tier listing my art from 2025. Happy New Year! I think 2025 was a big year for my artistic growth, and I'm excited to look back after 2026 and see that change as well. I drew a lot this past year, but some artwork that will not be featured in the tier list is one-off drawings that were intended for short-form content, anything in my sketchbook, all of my art fight drawings, and lastly, the art that will be featured in my next YouTube videos because no spoilers. I've decided to leave out art fight because I already have 2 separate videos on those pieces, so the redundancy and honestly length of this video would be nauseating. I hope you can understand the exclusion of those items, and I'm sorry, not really, for clickbaiting. I also figured I would take some time at the end of the video to set some art goals for the new year. But before we do that, we've got to tier list almost all of my art from 2025. Hello, welcome to the tier list! Okay, so I've tried to order everything in the order that I made them this year. There's some things that are not in the correct order, but for the most part they are, like my 10 art styles challenge. That was before a lot of this. I just forgot it. And also, some things are going to be ranked as a collective, such as the 10 art style challenge, because I don't want to go through and tell you how I feel about all 10 of those drawings. It's pretty much the same, and I'll explain it. I'm also going to go over the tiers. So our top tier is Changed My Brain Chemistry. This is for art that I think impacted my art style this year, or like created a trend at the time for how I was drawing. It's also art that I probably found pretty good. Our second tier is I Love, because it's art that I loved. Not much to that one. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Something I found that I did pretty good. Our third tier is It's Okay. No, really, it's okay. Nothing really special. I don't dislike it. I don't have much complaints. It's definitely art. Like, it's fine. Our fourth tier is There Was Potential. As in, I like the idea. The concept was there. I didn't execute it great, but it's fine. And then the last one is Wrap It Up. This is for art that I'm like, oh god, what was I thinking? Redo it now. We're not starting off very strong because this was the first art of the year. It's actually in February. I think in January I was more in my sketchbook. So I drew my character Daloon because I hadn't really had any digital art of her really. So this drawing's not special at all and I really don't care for it. I'm gonna put it in There Was Potential. I don't even think it's bad. It's just okay. It's boring. Like there's really nothing to it. So this second art, I have a confession. I did draw BB No Money fan art. Not because I like his music, not because I listen to his music, not because I'm a fan. I don't dislike him. I'm not a fan. Like he's fine. But I was really just trying to get some money. And there was a competition. It was an art competition. I said, you know what? I'll do it. For fun or attention. So I drew. And I actually think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it in It's Okay because I don't have any real emotional connection to it. But I don't think it's bad. There's some good parts to it. This is fan art of the Minecraft movie, and I really like the idea, and I think it's really funny, so I'm gonna put it in I Love. I saw a picture of these shirts, and I was like, so I have to. Like, this is perfect. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, this next drawing is FNAF fan art, not anytime close to the movie, I don't think. No, this was in April. I had the idea. I don't know if anybody knows this meme very well or like this joke, and a lot of people in my comment section were a little bit confused about it, but the her pronouns are they them, where you like somebody's trying to be encouraging and supportive and do the pronoun thing right, but they just do it completely wrong. I thought it'd be really funny to have some sort of joke with Mangle because of the debate of their gender. Not that it really matters because they're a robot fox. I'm gonna have to say this changed my brain chemistry because I think it's like visually very interesting. I did a lot of texture. It's very vibrant. I don't really draw like that often, and I don't think it bled into my art too much, but I really like that drawing. Okay, this next one is Littlest Pet Shop art. I actually did a YouTube video on this art piece and the next two. It's of Littlest Pet Shop 967. I was just doing human designs for fun. It was a random number generator I found on TikTok, and then I looked up the Littlest Pet Shop. Then I drew them, how I thought they would look. I can't lie, I do think she's quite the cutie. I think for my later Littlest Pet Shop art, it's a lot better. So much more that I actually forgot them, and I've added them into the tier list. And just know it's before some other thing. If you really care about the date, go look at my other YouTube videos, because I did a YouTube video on both of these things. I think it'll be really interesting to compare my earlier Littlest Pet Shop designs from the beginning of the year to my later ones. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this. I'm ranking this I think she's cute. What can I say? I also like the coloring on it. Moving on to my next one, it's Littlest Pet Shop 2023. Wow. Littlest Pet Shop 203. She's going in It's Okay. The design is like boring. It's not special, I can't lie. The same as the other one. This is just not as strong. The third one, Littlest Pet Shop 849. I think his face looks weird. I'll put it in It's Okay. I don't hate it. I like his shirt and his shoes. His shirt and his shoes are really cool. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, we have art that's related to Art Fight. They're character sheets that I did so people could have reference when drawing them if they decided to. This first one is of my character Willow. I'm gonna put this in I probably won't ever rank a character sheet and change my brain chemistry because it's simplistic. Like I do flat colors. It's a boring pose. It's just 3 of the same character copy and pasted with different outfits. It's good to have. That's why I'm putting it in I love, because I needed it. It was good to do. I'm glad I did it. That's all I have to say on that. And then we have my characters Valen and Daloon. Similarly, I did a character sheet for Valen. So I was trying to be a little artistic with these. Don't really like it. I think I should have simplified it a little bit. I'll put it in It's Okay. And then I'll go ahead and put Daloon's in the exact same spot because it's a little busy, but I think for what it is, it works. They're fine. Then we have some My Hero Academia fan art. It's Toga, one of my favorite characters from the show. I actually tweened this and did like a small little animation. I think just for that, I'm gonna put this in Change My Brain Chemistry because that's like my first real tween, and I also really like the art. It had a lot more to the line art. I think it looks pretty freaking good, and the rendering was also really different for me. Shout out to that drawing. I like it a lot, and I love Toga. Then we have my Minecraft Mob Fusion YouTube video, which you can also see on my YouTube channel, where I combine different Minecraft mobs. This first one is an ocelot and a creeper. I really like the design. I think the drawing is also cute. I wish that I had actually given it a background because I did that for the rest of them. I'll put it in I love because I think it's cute. I actually really like it. Is that okay for me to say? I think it's really nice. Then we have the snow golem and the witch. Weird time for my art style. I think I was rushing these drawings. I don't like there's something wrong with it. You know what? It can go and It's Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. I think the design is okay. I like the pumpkin witch hat and the like stick wand. And then we have my creeper witch. 2 witches. I don't really like this. I think it's ugly. I actually really think it's ugly and I never liked it. I think the 4 legs is the coolest part, but I don't like it. Mushroom, Ghast. I don't think there's anything special about this. It's okay. It's not bad. It's cute. It's simple. I just was like, I'm just gonna do a mushroom Ghast. That's basically all it is. I do like the idea of soot being on top of its head as like the spots, and I think that was pretty cool of me. So pat on the back, Peekta. Last Minecraft Mob Fusion was a zombie blaze. I think this is pretty cool. I'm gonna put it in It's Okay, because I don't really care. But I do think it's really cool, and I think I did a good job on the lighting, and it's a fun design, but it is just like an on fire zombie at night. Okay, another YouTube video, my own art challenge video, where I made my own art challenge and then I completed it. This is day 1. I like the idea of the drawing. I think it's fun narratively. I would put this higher had I not forgotten to give my character eyebrows. I forgot Oxart's eyebrows and it haunts me every day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope nobody notices. But now you all know. Maybe down. I'll put it in It's Okay. The background is bland, but it wasn't supposed to be special. we have my day 2 drawing for the challenge. Bee in her pajamas. I think this drawing is so cute. I love it. I love it. Actually, I'm going to put it and change my brain chemistry. I love this drawing a lot. I think she's sweet. And I also think my art style is changing at this time a little bit more. And then we have day 3. The sweetest drawing. It changed my brain chemistry. I love these two. And it made me really happy to draw this. And it made my dog really happy too. I don't have much to say about this other than it was very inspired by the drawing before it. That's how I'm justifying the rankings, because it did affect my art style, at least for that moment in time. Then we have day 4 of the art challenge. I drew my Sona as Hatsune Miku. I don't love it. It's kind of boring. It's just my character, but it looks like Miku. But it's not ugly, so hooray! Day 6, I drew my character Asher, but as a fox, I gave him a fursona! However, I don't care about it that much, and I kind of cheated. And I put art I already had beside it so you could reference the character. There's potential. Because there's potential in me to grow as a furry artist. That's true. Day 7 of the art challenge. I drew a full scene of my characters Beezy, Zipporah, and a fun character named Andy. I don't draw backgrounds very well. It's okay. It's fine. I don't love it. I love the scene that's actually written, but the drawing itself is fine. So now we're going to move on to my 10 art styles challenge. I'm going to rank these as a collective, as I said before. If you want to see the full video, if you want to see all of them individually, and the process, there's a YouTube video on that. Guys, this is just me plugging my other videos. I think it was really good. I'm going to change my brain chemistry because I didn't know I could do all that. That was pretty cool of me, guys. Did you see how well I mimicked Steven Universe? I think that and Monster High, like, wow. I really did that. These 3 at the end, they actually go before the rest of this. Because I can see that on my Instagram. Shout out to my Instagram. Guys, another plug. Kalani, my koala that I got. Kalani's cute. I do wish that I put her in different clothing, because it makes no sense for Olivia to not be in her color guard uniform, but for Kalani to be in her cheer uniform. I kind of love her. She's adorable. Then we have Olivia. I really like her hair. I think she's sweet. Only thing I would change is give her more bows, because she has a big bow on her head, but I kind of neglected that. Other than that, I also kind of love her. I also think it really helps that I kind of gave them a story, so I'm a little bit more connected to them, even though I haven't thought about them in months. And last up, in the Little's Pet Shop College, Hayes, I think I did pretty good for him being a Hermitcraft. Guys, did I just out myself as a Minecraft YouTube fan? No. Get out of here. He's going in, I love, because I think they kind of fit as like a collective as well. This one-off drawing I did of an Amazing Digital Circus character, OC, I actually decided to change her name after I posted on Instagram, and the final picture says Digit. Her name is Widget. Widget, like the phone thing. She's based off of the toy Fidget and those like dogs with the screen faces. I love the little doodles. I think she's cute. I'm gonna put this and change my brain chemistry, even though I have not drawn anything like that since. I would like to finish my pieces similar to that in the future. Our final 2, my holiday cards for my characters. The first one, Zipporah Oxarbeezy. Guys, go check out my last YouTube video. It's the last one. It's not hard to get to. Go to my page, click on the first thing before this. Change my brain chemistry. I love them. I don't draw backgrounds. I don't draw this many characters very often. Guys, I kind of killed that. I might have to put the Asher, Willow, Matthew one in I love, because I just think the other one's a stronger drawing. Notice how I only put one in Wrap It Up? That's because I'm awesome. Well, here's my final tier list. Hooray! Cheers to 2026. Hopefully I draw just as much, if not more, and hopefully I'm more consistent on YouTube. Okay, bye from tier list Picta. Go talk to voiceover Picta now. Okay, bye. Wow, that tier list sure was tiered and listed. I'd say let me know if you agree with my rankings, but that runs the risk of being told everything sucked. If you're gonna comment that, at least tell me which one was your favorite. Before I end the video, I want to make some goals for myself so I can cringe when I eventually don't meet half of them at the end of the year. Either that, or I will literally be unstoppable and my ego will be through the roof. For 2026, my goals are 500 subscribers on YouTube, 1,000 subscribers on TikTok, to get at least a little bit better at backgrounds, finish at least half of my sketchbook, complete all character sheets for my main 6 OCs, practice more dynamic poses and anatomy, post more consistently on Instagram, more diversity in my art, which includes animals, furries, and honestly men, attempt animations or animatics, and lastly, have fun and experiment. In case anybody's confused why I was calling social media numbers art goals, a lot of visibility to your art comes through social media, and if I want to open commissions eventually, or become more established, unfortunately that terrible algorithm grind is part of it. Not to mention a lot of my growth this year was partially motivated by my desire to make YouTube videos, so it's really a win-win. Anywho, let me know some of your goals for the upcoming year. It doesn't have to be art related, and you don't need to make a list like me. As always, videos like these do take a lot of time to make, so if you enjoyed the video or any of the videos I suggested sounded interesting, you can show me some gratitude by liking, subscribing, or commenting. I've been Peak Rika, hope to see ya another day.